If you're running an independent hotel and still feel like you're constantly playing catch up, you're not alone. This episode explains the hidden reasons behind that feeling and what it means for your hotel's future. You're busy, properly busy. The kind of busy where the day starts before breakfast and somehow ends after midnight. The kind where your phone buzzes like it's got a personal vendetta. Staff questions, guest issues, supplier emails, bookings to check. It never really stops. And yet, somehow, you still feel behind. Not just a little behind, properly behind. Like you're chasing your own hotel around in circles while it quietly grows more complicated by the hour. Now, let me say this clearly, right up front. You're not behind because you're lazy. That's the quiet truth. Most owners didn't start with the system. They started with a dream. And when that reality arrived, with spreadsheets, staff rotations, maintenance issues, OTA commissions, guest expectations, and about 47 things you didn't plan for. It's the daily drip of too much to do and not enough structure to hold it all together. That's where we're going to unpack today. Why you feel behind even when you're working flat out. What signs to look for that confirm it's not just you. Now, before we go deeper, let me ask you something. When was the last time you finished the day feeling truly caught up, not just tired? Drop your answer in the comments. Busy isn't the same as progress. Let's start with what is actually happening, because on the surface, it looks like productivity. You're working hard, you're solving problems, you keep things moving. But underneath that, something is going on. You're reacting consistently, and reaction feels like progress, but it isn't. It's survival. Now picture this. You walk into your hotel in the morning. Before you even sit down, there's a staff issue, then a guest complaint, then a supplier delay. By 11 a.m., your day has already been decided for you. Sound familiar? A day filled with tasks, decisions, interruptions, and constant switching. Not because you planned it that way, but because the hotel demands it. And here's the trap. The more you respond, the more needed you feel, the more you stay in that loop. And before long, your role quietly shifts. You're no longer running a hotel, you're holding it together. And that's a very different job. Now here's where it gets uncomfortable. Most independent hotel owners believe this is normal. That is just how it is. Successful hotels don't run on effort alone. They run on structure. Without that structure, everything depends on you. Every decision, every fix, every follow-up. And that creates a hidden cost. Not just in time, mental load. You carry everything in your head. Who's on shift? Which room has an issue? What's overdue? It's like running a business and playing human reminder app at the same time. No wonder you feel behind. You're not just working in the hotel, you're mentally managing every moving part. What to look for? Now let's make this real. Because you might be thinking, okay, this sounds familiar, but how do I know if this is really my situation? Well, here are the signs. And I want you to listen closely, not academically, personally. The first sign. You finished the day tired, but unclear what actually moved forward. You worked all day, you handled dozens of things, but if someone asked, what did you build today? You struggle to answer. And that's not a productivity problem, that's a direction problem. Second sign, your team relies on you for everything, not because they're incapable, because the system requires it. They ask before acting, they check before deciding, they wait for approval. It feels like control, but it's actually dependency. And dependency slows everything down. Third sign, You fix the same problems again and again. The same complaint, the same confusion, the same breakdown. Different day, same issue. That's not bad luck, it's missing systems. Now here's a key point. None of these signs mean you're failing. They mean you're operating without structure that supports growth. And that is incredibly common. Most independent hotel owners start this way because no one hands you a playbook when you open your doors. You figure it out. You patch things together. You make it work. Until one day, it stops feeling manageable. It starts feeling heavy. Let's change how you see this, because right now, the story might sound like this. I'm behind because I'm not doing enough. That is the wrong story. Here's the real one. You feel behind because your hotel depends on you too much. And that is a different problem, and much more solvable. Let me explain. Think of your hotel like a machine. Right now, you're not just operating it, you are the machine. If you step away, things wobble. That is not sustainable, and it's not what you signed up for. Here's the truth most people don't like hearing. Hard work doesn't fix this. More hours don't fix this. Better systems do. Because systems do something powerful. They remove decisions and create consistency. They free up mental space. Instead of asking, what should we do here? Your team already knows. Instead of reacting, you start directing, and that changes everything. Now here's the insight I mentioned earlier. The moment that often clicks for owners. You don't feel behind because there's too much to do. You feel behind because there's nothing truly finished. Everything is ongoing. Everything depends on you. Everything loops back. That's what creates the weight. Not volume, lack of closure. And systems create closure. They take reoccurring chaos and turn it into repeatable clarity. That's the shift. Now let's make this simple, because overwhelm doesn't need a complex solution. It needs a clear first step, and here it is. Pick one reoccurring problem, just one thing that keeps coming back. And instead of fixing it again, document it. Write it down. What happens, why it happens, what the correct process should be. That is it. You just started building a system. It won't be perfect, and it doesn't need to be. It just needs to exist. And once it exists, you can improve it. This is exactly how strong operations are built. Not all at once. One repeatable fix at a time. What's one task in your hotel that keeps coming back every week? Let me know in the comments. Here are your key takeaways. Busy doesn't mean productive. You're not behind, you're just overloaded. Repetition signals missing systems. Your hotel depends on you too much. One small system changes everything. You're not failing, you're overloaded. Running a hotel without systems creates consistent pressure even when you're working hard. The solution isn't more effort, it's structure. Start small, build one process, and then another. That's how control returns. You'll find a downloadable resource in the show notes to help you take that first step. And if you're ready to go deeper, explore the Hotel Owner's Roadmap, 90 Days to More Bookings, More Time, and Less Stress course. If this helped, subscribe so you don't miss the next episode. You don't need to have it all figured out. You just need the next right step. Thanks for listening, and I will see you next time.